Let's go. Microphone check, 1, 2, 3. Tuning into what's hot like a cup of tea. The Burp is live, it's time to feast with BLT icon bringing you the heat. Static on the dial and the crackle in the air. Feeling like a rebel in the days wear and tear. The BLT icons pouring out the noise. Tuning into the Burp.
How'd that go?
I'm not singing it. I'm not singing it now. I'm not. I saw you hit the record button.
Come
I'm not going to be
on.
like, put me in, coach. I'm ready to play.
That's better.
Yeah. Can't remember who's saying it, but I gotta hear the thing twice a day.
Well, what do you want to get put in for? What's going on right now, man?
What's that?
What do you want to get put in for? You're saying put me in, coach. What do you want to get put in for?
Center field. That's what he says. Center field. Put me in center field, coach. I'm ready
you
to
play.
play.
Go play center field today?
Yeah.
It's the home run derby today. Yeah, I don't want to be center field.
You know what? It would be so dope just to be out there as those guys are crushing and just mess around and dive out there and catch one. But also there's a couple guys that miss them, and you always see some kid get rocked right in the side of the head. That's pretty entertaining too.
I would make a drinking game for every time you missed a fly ball. I would take a shot.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I'm pushing kids over to try to catch that ball too. just
probably are. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Luke out in center field, just like running kids over. That
would be something.
That would literally be me in a nutshell.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Well,
what are you guys drinking? Like? Oh yeah, go ahead. There you go.
Yeah, sorry. My bad.
That's fine.
I need to take a drink. I really need to take a drink. That's the only reason why I said it. I'm so sorry. Vodka, lemonade, strawberry. I'm good. All right, I need a drink.
Wow. Okay.
My bad. Back to what you were saying.
Nope. That's fine. We're good to go here. Let's continue with the drinking. Billy, what do you got?
Well, I have my handy dandy seltzer water back, so I had to make some decisions this week. So I have a thing I have to. I know, Lucca. I know. He's a disappointment in his face. I have decisions to make this week.
I went way over the top for that too.
I know. I have a thing to go to on Wednesday night that it's going to require me putting a suit on and looking and getting all fancy. So I had to manage my calories this week, manage my caloric intake. So I made a decision saying, do I want to eat this stack of Oreos or do I want to have a couple of beers? Where am I going to put my calories tonight? And I chose the Oreos twice. I went to the pantry twice for Oreos. So I was like, probably shouldn't have the beer. So I got water.
Okay. That's fair. Water, can't go wrong with water. So I'm just living the high life today, fellas. So gonna pop her now and we're good to go. So got my passport so I could roll over.
I eat Big Macs, not Skittles. Classic line from the YMCA.
Dude, that was when you were yelling at kids in the the McDonald's back in Hartford. So
oh yeah, we did that too. But
yeah,
at the YMCA we were playing basketball, and that guy was like, "Dang, you're skinny as a rail. What's your mom feed you? Skittles?" I'm like, "No, Big Macs." That's the only thing I could come back with.
Mm-hmm. No, I eat Big Macs. So
it worked.
Yeah. Look at you. You grew up big.
Now.
Well, we're at the bar. We're at the Burp Bar. Welcome back, fellas. It's good to see you. How you doing? How you been? How's your mom? How's your dad? How's your friends? How's your family? How's your dog? Everybody good?
No complaints.
Okay. How's your cat?
I just noticed the BRP sign behind you.
Yeah.
I just now noticed it.
Oh,
after all.
snap.
Oh, really? Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
That looks spectacular. I like it.
Honestly, it was a last minute. Hey, I think I can get something printed off at the Walmart in town here. So I just had them printed off. And I think it turned out all right. I kind of like it. So,
wow.
Such a clean logo, man. I love it.
It is. So I do enjoy it. We're going to have to figure out the burp at the bar. We're going to have to figure out something and keep adding. I was thinking about putting, like, Lucca, your little S things, and we'll have it, filled out with little stuff along the way. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But
there you go. We'll
Yeah,
start taping
no.
up dollars, make it real Wisconsin.
That is, yeah, there. Hey, that is all Wisconsin. Yeah.
Oh yeah, put up some winning pull tabs there, eh?
Oh, yeah. God damn it. They say that Wisconsin doesn't have an accent. I'm like, no. Like, boom, right there, accent. Like, damn
You're
it.
so offended. You're like,
Yep.
no, I'm not.
No,
I don't have one.
no, we don't have an accent, eh? Some tapioca.
What's that? You want me to put that in the bag?
What the fuck's
The
with
bag?
bag? Do I say bag weird? Bag? Is that I
Bag.
don't get
I
it.
get made fun of all the time down here for like, what? You ain't paying what? Shut up. I say bag. You're what?
Well, usually you're probably half in the bag, so
Tell us more about your aisles of cheese up in Wisconsin. Is it as mystical as I think it is?
bro, we have a castle of cheese. So
We
there.
do. We do. Can't say I've ever stopped there, but
I haven't
hey,
either. But
speaking of cheese, you guys see this back there? Finally got some memorabilia up after all this time.
yep,
I was just
It
gonna
was
say, I noticed your background.
yeah,
I like
yeah. I
it.
didn't want to go with the conventional Milwaukee Brewers. I decided to mix it up and go with memorabilia. So got a couple nameplates from spring training from a couple guys. Robert Gasser, I think he's been called up. I know he has. The other one is our second round pick, Eric Brown Jr. He's not called up yet. I actually have no idea what's going on with him. I haven't looked him up. Then I got some autographed baseballs. One of them, Abner Uribe, and the other one is
Oh.
Trevor Miguel. So these are just ones I got in the past year at spring training. I got a bunch of fall ball prospects.
Nice.
Some good
McGill's an
guys,
all-star, so there you go.
Yep. Oh, we do have the All-Star break going. Actually, we have the home run derby going on as we speak.
Mm-hmm.
Is there, and it just made me think of like amazing home run derbies that I've seen and All-Star breaks and everything. Like, I don't think anything will top like the home run derbies we got to see with Sosa and McGuire just going back and forth. And it wasn't a time limit. It was when you got 10 outs.
Yep,
And
I like that better.
it's when the home run derby went for like 8 hours.
Yeah,
And
it was long.
you had to ask off for the next day because you stayed up too late. But McGuire, Sosa, those two just going ham on it, just crushing them. I believe one of them was at Fenway. And I mean, it's the Green Monster. It's so iconic. And just crushing home runs over the Green Monster into the street down below on the other side. That had to have been so cool, but also traumatizing if you're just trying to walk by and all of a sudden you look
Yeah.
up, you got a bunch of fly balls just coming at you like asteroids crashing into the city like Armageddon.
That would be scary. Yes. I'll be
What do
honest.
you
Though,
guys
I
got?
kind of I miss. Like I said, I miss the 10 outs. I miss just the we don't have the stars this year, right? Like Cal Raleigh is from the Mariners, right? But yeah, he's got like 38 home runs, which is insane. But he's
Yeah.
not a star. It's not the Frank Thomas, it's not the Ken Griffey Jr. It's not the okay, and I'm a little nerdy here. I liked watching when Greg Vaughn absolutely choked in the home run derby. He was
Every
still
other
there.
brewer. Jeremy Burnett's
Champion
choked.
Burnett's choked in there. That was Richie Sexton choked. Obviously, I like those guys, but you go back and it's just you don't have that star power now. So I miss the guys who were just the stars and what they did, right? Like it was fun to watch. And obviously, Griffey, no one better. I'll leave it at that.
Didn't he hit one off of a building in Baltimore? He hit
Did
the building across the way over in right field, I thought.
Your memory's better than mine when it comes to that. I just remember watching it like, damn, this is cool.
Billy, you got any home run derby stuff?
Well, yeah, as a homer in 2002 when it was hosted at Miller Park.
Yeah, Miller Park.
And was Jason Giambi won it, I think?
Mm-hmm.
Him or Sosa?
He
Him or
beat
Sosa?
Sammy Sosa.
Did he?
He beat Sammy Sosa for it. And Prince Fielder was in it, which I remember watching that. And I remember how cool it'd be if Prince Fielder would win the home run derby at Miller Park at his home stadium. I'm like, man, that'd be so cool if he did that. But unfortunately, he did not. But that one stands out for me the most. But yeah, like T. West said, just the old school days with with all the superstars, especially Ken Griffey Jr., also my favorite baseball player of all time. Seeing him in that was pretty cool.
Is
Yeah.
is this going to be a record with Cal Raleigh right now? He has 38 home runs. He's technically a catcher.
For a catcher, it's a
So
record, yeah.
yeah, already in the first half of the season, isn't that the most like home runs by a catcher?
No, I think
Like
there's
Mike
been
Piazza
more in
have?
a full season.
Isn't it Mike Piazza that has it or something like
There's
that?
no way Pudge didn't get more than 40 a year. Piazza, I think, got more than 40.
Mm-hmm.
Those two guys, just to the top of my head, I would think those guys have broken 40. I don't know about ever breaking 50 as a catcher, but
No, no way.
yeah, I would believe that those two guys, Pudge and Piazza, at least were leading the way. What about no, Buster Posey never broke that many.
No.
Oh, it's a lot though for a catcher.
Yeah, yeah. So that's pretty incredible for Cal Raleigh to crush like that coming out of nowhere. I didn't see him doing that in his third
Where's
season.
he even from? Was he a highly touted guy, or did he just take some steroids like these other guys and start doing good too? I don't know.
Yeah, he just started going off. I didn't even have him listed as a guy to watch this year.
Right.
I was
Drug
all about
test,
Contreras.
MLB. Let's go. Come on, MLB. This feels a little bit weird. So
right. And the home run guys, I mean, had Acuna stayed in it, that would have been cool. That guy can crush like no other. But the other guys, nothing too crazy special about them that I would go out of my way. I mean, we're doing the podcast instead of watching it right now. We could have easily pushed us back a day and gone and watched it. But
yeah,
I don't think we had anybody that we truly wanted to see that badly that we had to like push us back.
You know, you just brought up a name, Ronald Acuna Jr., and I got to ask the question because there was a rumor flying around. The Milwaukee Brewers, I don't know if they've had discussions. I don't know what there is, but it's a rumor that they're going to maybe pursue Ronald Acuna Jr. at the trade deadline. But in return, the asking price is Jesus Mate and some other prospects. What do you do? Do you take a beat up Ronald Acuna Jr. for a win now guy who is healthy and he's good? Or are you gambling on his health? And then do you give up a Jesus Mate? I don't give up Mate. Acuna is blowing out his knees twice now. I don't do it. I want to get your guys' thoughts though. What do you do? Because that's a rumor flying around right now, and I don't like it. So
I liked it until you said what you said. I was like, oh wait, maybe I don't like it. So yeah, I agree with what you're saying.
Okay. I just can't see giving up Mate for Acuna. So,
and he's cheap. He's cheap right now. I mean, I'm looking at his contract right now because I want to give my statistical answer as always. But yeah, if we got him this year, we'd still have him 26, 27, and 28. So, and he's cheap. He's really cheap. He's only 12.5 million base salary and club options for 17 million in 27 to 28. Yeah, that's dumb to turn that down. But I love our outfield now. Sal Frelick, how are you going to take him off that starting roster with what he's done? That's not right. Christian Yelich is hitting. He's looking back to form. He's getting the batting average up. I think he's raised it 40 points. Absolutely amazing. Trio, let's hope he has the second half that he had last year. He really took that time to figure some things out, and shoot, that would be dynamic. But to see Sal sit on the bench, I'm happy with what we got, and I want to keep Jesus Mate. We need a superstar, Francisco Lindor, at shortstop, and I think he's that guy.
Okay, I can't disagree with that. So, Sal Frelick might be injured. I don't know what's happening with him. He's made that sliding catch on the first base line there, so I know he did hurt himself. I don't know how bad. I haven't heard any updates, but I do like our outfield as well. I think the team is meshing. We have the 5th best record in baseball, and I called it in one of our previous podcasts, Tigers Brewers, and I was fully on board with the Brewers right away. And this team is an underrated team. Craig Counsell is leading the Cubs, and you know what happens is they seem to choke near the end of the year. So Pat Murphy's got that dog in him. These guys all got that dog in them, so let's go. Let's go, Brewers. Go take it. Don't wait for it. Council's going to give it to you. Go take it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm shocked. I'm not like scared of any team this year. Like the Dodgers with having what
Swept
8,
them.
9 starting pitchers. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on. Not
Swept
afraid
them.
of
They're
anybody.
old. They're showing their age in LA finally. So awkward silence.
Yeah, well, I'm waiting for Billy to chime in, but he's muted, so I'm not too sure what he's doing.
I was muted because I was doing heavy breathing from those Oreos. I was just for a minute. I was just kind of basking in the glory of the comment of the Dodgers are getting old and showing their age, because I've said that on previous podcasts that I'm sick of the Dodgers. So it's So I'm in agreement with everything. So
yeah,
let's go Brewers. Let's bring it home.
Let's go. This is the year to do it too. The year without Euchre, go get it.
That would be some poetic justice there,
wouldn't it though? Man, like it's like the script writers again. Come on, you got one here. Let's go. So, but
tell me you're not crying. I'm crying. You guys got to be crying.
If they win, I'll cry.
Oh sure. God, if we win one this year, especially without Euchre and with the tribute on the jersey, like I will ugly cry if the Brewers win the World Series. I'm not gonna lie, it would happen.
Be interesting to see. One other thing. Okay, it's All-Star break. We talked about the home run derby. What about the games? I remember as a kid some amazing All-Star games in the past. Like, I don't need to watch it now, even though whoever wins it, don't they get to be the home team for the World Series? They get that.
I don't even know anymore.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's just the NL loses every freaking year, and I'm just so over it. And you don't have Randy Johnson's throwing in Dante Bichette's head.
It was Larry Walker. Larry Walker's head.
Oh, was it Larry Walker?
Yeah.
Dang it!
Not to correct you, but that's when Larry Walker flipped his hat backwards and went to bat righty.
That's what it was.
It was Larry Walker. It's okay.
I also thought it was John Kruk too for a little bit there. Like, do I even watch sports?
This just brings you back right now to All-Star games and what they're turning into. The MLB All-Star game. Everyone's mad that Mizorowski got in 5 games that Mizorowski got added. So it's a game, right? And then let's take the NBA, for example. The NBA All-Star game is just nothing but catch and shoot, jog a little, catch, shoot, jog a little. It's just they're not competitive like they used to be. And it's hard to incentivize them when everyone's worried about player safety and meaningless games, right? So how do you incentivize them? I don't know. We as older millennials, we got to see the competitive All-Star games, and we got to see that happen. And I do miss that. I understand the business side of things, so I'm not going to go too off on the organizations, but I do miss competitive All-Star games. Even the NFL, they don't even have a game anymore. It's flag football.
Yeah, that was so cringy to watch for that last year and the different competitions that they'd have after every quarter.
Yeah,
like the kickers trying to kick a ball into a giant pong cup, and they're just both missing back and forth. I'm like, man, you're pro kickers. Should be able to nail that no problem. But yeah, it's meh. I like the All-Star game for baseball, and I'm perfectly okay with Miz getting it after 5 stars because I do believe Paul Skeens got there last year to the All-Star game, and I think he had 5-6 more starts at most. He came up, and he was not on the starting day roster, I believe. I think he got called up.
Yeah, he got called
a
up.
Little, in May or something like that. It was early enough, and so why not Miz? Why not?
Right.
I love that Randy Johnson story. It's like, hey, this is a fun game. We're all here. Never mind. I'm throwing it at your head.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Slit.
Yeah.
With quotations.
I do.
Randy Johnson has been in so many of my favorite memories for a pitcher. I feel bad for the bird, but who blows up a bird? Like, come on, man.
That is pretty cool.
Now,
Like,
when we were talking about those kid baseball movies, when Lucka confused Rookie of the Year and Little Big League, now Ronnie Johnson was in Little Big League, coming out as the closer.
Yes, that's right.
Which I remember as a kid going like, he doesn't close.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Yep, he was.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, is that at the end of the movie when Ken Griffey like climbs up the wall and steals a home run, and then they have that huge like wham on the guitar, like wow.
You know what was great about that movie? It taught you that sometimes you're just gonna lose in the game of life.
Yep.
It taught you that you can lose. That's a good. I want to watch that movie.
Yeah,
Hey, you know what?
I kind of want to see it too.
We all at least won our very first race. I'll say that. So.
Yeah, we did. That's why we're here.
I was the fastest from the esophagus to the egg. So
Oh, like that. Okay.
Amazing.
I was like, what race? Okay.
Yeah. I don't know how I made it from the esophagus. That's all I can think of. So
I'm just glad I wasn't drinking as you said that one. Damn. Oh my god.
Oh god.
I'm glad I beat out my 30 brothers and sisters.
Yeah. Oh man.
I just got lucky. I don't even want to talk how I got there. I'm
remember
just shocked I won in something. Yeah, I remember it vividly.
You remember that race? Okay.
Yeah, vividly.
All right.
It was traumatizing.
Through the fiery loins of hell. I remember
I
that.
am never doing that one again.
Right. Oh god.
Be like Jim Carrey and the Rhino. Trying to do it now. It wouldn't work out very well.
No.
All right. Any surprises in the first half? Toronto, they're in first place. I thought Boston was supposed to be decent. New York, I don't understand what's going on with them, how they're not in first place. But you got 4 teams that are above 500, separated by I think it's 5.5 games. Is that the toughest division in baseball? Is that
which one?
The
AL
NL East? Yeah.
The AL East?
Or AL East. Oh, I'm even wearing the
Oh,
Boston hat too, and I just sliced that one.
well, yeah, to be honest, like me personally, it's between, if you're talking about toughest divisions in baseball, I'm going to go, it's either the AL East or it is the NL Central, because 4 out of 5 teams in the NL Central are also above 500. And I think the strength of schedule is with the NL Central. That is a surprise in itself. I kind of figured by now the Cincinnati Reds would start to be Cincinnati Reds and fall off a little more.
Yeah.
The Cardinals always put together a pretty decent team. But 4 out of 5 teams for the NL Central, that's a surprise to me. So that's my first half surprise.
Billy?
The Blue Jays? Am I talking about the Blue Jays?
Yeah.
Isn't it weird to say that they're in first place?
Yeah. Like 8 in a row. Some shit.
You know, I saw this meme or this GIF of the scene from Superbad where you had Jonah Hill, Michael Cera walking out of the bus, and you have nerdy ass McLovin coming around from the other side, and that's what it was like. It was like Yankees, Dodgers. Then you have just out of nowhere the nerdy Blue Jays walking out.
Where do you come up with this stuff, man?
I see it.
I can see it. I can totally see that scene. It's just slow mo, and he's wearing it, and you just see Jonah Hill what the fuck is he wearing?
Yeah. The Blue Jays are like, hi.
McLovin? What? Why would you pick that name? Because it's cool. Why'd you pick a more basic name? Well, I was gonna go with Muhammad. Why would the fuck would you pick Muhammad? It's the most popular name out there. What a movie.
So that made me think of the Blue Jays. And honestly, I think we can all relate. We always root for the underdogs. I think that's a lot of what Wisconsin sports is, rooting for the underdog.
Yeah, absolutely.
At least at one point in our life. So yeah, whatever. Blue Jays, Brewers.
Ooh. Oh, that would be a fun one.
Although I can see your Tigers, Brewers as well, but
that one I'd be afraid that we could lose because Tigers with
Tyler.
Tark Schoolable. English is hard. Shooter.
Words.
Words. English. language. But I mean, that team's coming together. Can you believe that Javi Baez is on that team?
No, I can't
Talk about a
actually.
career resurgence. Yeah,
Batting close to 300, I think. And it doesn't look like they're using him every single day. They're using him strategically. And the guy's just showing up.
Mm-hmm.
So hats off to that team. Spencer Torkelson, absolutely amazing guy, ASU guy. It's crazy because I got to go to a game. Of course, I coached a prospect that got drafted. It wasn't in baseball, it was in basketball. Had nothing to do why he got drafted at all. But we went to go watch him pitch. He was pitching for Oregon State, and they're playing against ASU down here. I didn't realize not only was I watching the national champions from that year, but I also got to see Adley Rushman, number 1 overall pick, crush a home run. And I got to see Spencer Torkelson also crush a home run in the same game, who was the next year drafted number 1 overall draft pick. Like, that's a pretty cool college game to go to for baseball if you're going to go to one.
No, absolutely.
And I got to see the kid who I coached pitch. So he actually got called into a game. It was pretty cool. Beavers lost badly. I think it was like 20-4. But yeah, it was a good game. It was pretty cool.
That's cool.
Can I just I've noticed a trend here that we've been talking about today. And I know it's nowhere near what we planned on talking about today, but we've talked about Little Big League.
Mm-hmm.
We've talked about Rookie of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
We brought up Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
Jonah Hill was in Moneyball.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
So we talked about that. We just talked about another movie. We were just talking about Shooter McGavin and
I was
Waterboy.
talking about Shooter Sanders.
I know, but you made me think of it was another reference. But anyway, holy sports movies. Just a quick note is that we should dive into the best sports movie coming up one of these times we go to the bar. So just throwing it out there because you guys are feeding me little bits and I want to go. So
it's the most Wisconsin thing you could do because whenever you go to a great dive bar, and this is how you know it's great, they always have an old sports movie on.
Yeah.
Like Major League. Just something in the background.
I was hoping you were going to lead there too. There's another movie, Major League, probably the best movie of all time. Talking about Euchre, come on.
Mm-hmm.
So Gary Doyle.
It's one of those movies at any given point. And I sent you a Snapchat this weekend, guys.
Mm-hmm.
So I was watching it. It just so happened I was cruising through. I was going to get ready to do stuff for the podcast. And, Major League's on. Boop. Doesn't matter where in the movie it's at. You're always watching it. Of course, I got to see a hilarious spot where Wild Thing gets his glasses and this other guy's like, fuck you, Joe Boo. Takes a shot. Next thing you know, he's getting knocked unconscious with the bats. It's an amazingly hilarious movie.
It is.
And I so badly want to dive into this. Just make it happen. People, tell us your favorite sports movies. Let's talk about it.
It's a loaded question though, because you can pick your favorite movie based on like a serious dramatic type sports movie, or you can go with that goofy ass Major League or the Sandlot or Little Big League. I mean, come on, a 10-year-old taking over as skipper of the Twins. Come on, man.
Right.
Something so fictional like that was that'd be so hard to narrow it down to a list because you have all these different categories. So I would have to really dissect that. But I would love to discuss something like that. And there's so many hidden gems too that we could talk about that we're gonna be like, holy shit, I forgot about that movie. There's a lot of them.
Is there a worst one? So many different topics.
Yeah. Again, we gotta take some time. I didn't mean to take us off topic. It's just I'm hearing all these movies, and all these people that are in sports movies. I'm like, God, I so want to talk about this. And Billy, you talked about these kids movies. We didn't even talk about Little Giants yet.
Shit.
Right?
That was on rotation in my VCR.
Yes. I'm telling you though, the 90s had the movies, man. I mean, should we be talking about Happy Gilmore 2 coming out this next week?
That's this next week?
next week. I think it comes out on Netflix, and
Do we all watch it and review it?
oof, we should.
Sure.
We're
should.
going to watch it as soon as it comes out in this household because
Oh, same here.
my youngest daughter, she just had her first invitational on Sunday and loves golf,
Nice.
and it's like golf's huge in our house right now. So
I
plus
saw the Snapchats. It
Yeah.
looked amazing. How'd she do?
she did good. She did really
Yeah.
good. I'm biased, but I
Yeah.
think that because they did a scramble. I think
Okay.
that she kind of carried the team. They used her ball 9 out of 10 times. We'll say, you know.
Was it
Um,
9 holes or 18?
so they did 9 holes.
May I ask
They
what she
didn't
shot?
win, so they didn't
May
score
I ask?
individually.
No, but like as a
But as a
team,
scramble, they so out of 9 holes, they shot a 61.
not bad.
So
They're how old?
9, 10, 11 years old, maybe 10, 11, 12, something right in there.
Yeah, that's better than what I was shooting at
Oh.
that time. I think the first time I played was when I was like 12, and my first time I think I shot mid 60s or something like that. Like that's a really good. You're younger and you're shooting better than what I shot. Like dang,
Yeah.
they got some
No,
talent.
I wish I had a good video I could share. Maybe it's this one. If I can figure out how to get this to here, I'll quick share.
While
you know,
you
I'm not gonna
do
do that
that,
now. You guys
okay. So while you do that, so I would legit shoot a 225.
go.
Not a good golfer. I like going to the driving range and just like I can hit it far. I just can't hit it accurate.
During our Labor Day 70-hour-a-thon, maybe we'd work that in there in the burp cast or the burp show goes and hits some golf balls, you know.
Well, there is one nearby.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. I'm gonna see if I can figure this out. I got it to the laptop here. Hold on. If this, never mind. I'm a boomer.
I'm just gonna say this. I've kind of like really rejuvenated my love for golf lately, and I don't know if it's like my body knowing like I can't play basketball the way I used to, so it's time to move on to a sport that better fits my body and what it can do. But
Yeah.
it is not an easy sport, and I'm learning stuff as I go. I'm getting into the low 40s.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I shot an 86. I was happy with that. Now I'm like, all right, let me work on this. Let me work on that. And it's like the second you work on one thing, you forgot everything else you learned. Oh, here we go.
Yep. So I got it up. This is her. I think this is the one I hope this is the right one. Yeah, of course, me, dummy, I turn it halfway through. So tilt your heads. Yeah, tilt your heads. And
Am I going the wrong way? Why is everything upside down?
she launches this thing.
Oh, look at that.
But,
Ooh,
yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the golf claps too.
Happy
She's
Gilmore
got-
would be proud.
Yeah,
She's
right.
got Callaways, and
Dang.
no, it was super fun to watch. Actually, the course we were at, they let us rent carts, so we got to just drive, like follow behind the group, and just so my fat ass didn't have to get out and walk. I should have walked, but I didn't have to. So
Yeah, I saw the golf cart pick. I'm like, damn, I like where
Mhm.
golf has gone before. Parents weren't even allowed to go with us as we were playing
yeah.
back in
So-
high school.
Anyway, ton of fun. Sorry to hijack there. I'm good. You guys
All
can
good.
That was awesome. Thanks for sharing, man.
Yeah. No.
Hey, Lucas, should we change our Labor Day game to just like a game of horse?
Oh, it's already happening.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm only asking because you said that you can't play like whatever. Don't want you to get hurt.
No. I'm
Okay.
still okay to beat
Okay.
you. Like
Oh, okay. I'm just
yeah. No.
Just
Labor Day weekend.
want to throw you a lifeline.
Hey, I'll say this. I have
Your
yet to
lifeline.
go to the gym.
same.
Same.
No, I'm a broken record at this point. I'm like, I'm going to the gym twice this week. My alarm goes off till I go to the gym. I'm like, nah. You can hear the groan in my voice, and I just like roll back over. But then the next thing I'm doing, like I'm waking up for work, I'm still scrolling on my phone for a good hour. Like you could have been at the gym, man. Like
yeah,
there's no,
it's okay.
am going.
It's okay.
I might go once just to see if I can shoot the ball.
I might go half a time. Just go there, throw up a shot, like, all right, is what it is.
You're on a walk with Gibson through your neighborhood and everything. You just have the basketball with you, and that's your dribbling. And you stop there, shoot once real quick.
That counts, right? I'm just holding the ball.
You're getting your steps in. You're dribbling as you're walking. Why not?
Yeah.
So I got something to ask because this came up in our last podcast, and I think Lucka, you're in the minority here, and you said it so many times, and you brought it up so many times. It was like, could you be a GM of a team?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, look at Colorado. They got 74 losses. I could do better than that.
Would you really clean up, wear a suit, be in the press box, looking all sharp? No, because you're one of those guys you're going to be in the sidelines. You're going to be in the dugout.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to be getting autographs. I'm going to be like, hey, man, I'm the GM of the team.
No, you'd be better at like being on the sidelines, like the ones that rub the guys' calves when they're sore.
Oh.
Hey, that's not my calf. I know.
That's called playing the long game. I was like, no, but for real, I could see you more on the sidelines.
Ballmer with the Clippers, where he's just slapping dicks during the playoff game. He's so excited. He's like, yeah, we're going to win. He's like massaging them, and you can see both guys like physically go, wait, man, what the get the fuck off my leg. I think I send that one to you on Snapchat every year, too. That just came through, I think a week or two ago that I sent it to you guys. So I would not be that guy. I would not be Steve Ballmer.
But you think you can do better with the Rockies?
Yeah, hands down.
74 losses is pretty bad.
That's bad. That team has such easy fixes to it. I mean, come on.
I could be a GM. You know what?
Yeah.
I could fit in a suit as long as I had somebody who was really good in working with like tablecloths. They could probably fit it around me. So I could have a nice suit tailored for me, a good something,
Could it be logo? Could it be logo with the logo you have behind you?
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'd open it up and be like, the Burp.
There you go.
The Burp would be like one of your biggest sponsors, and it'd be free.
It'd be free.
It'd be free.
Absolutely. I'd probably paint the whole outside, the whole center field wall with just the Burp logo.
I wish they could do like a Make-A-Wish for an adult.
Oh.
Make a wish for a 40-year-old. Be a GM for a day, but really extend it. Be a GM for a season.
Yeah.
And be like Little Big League, but for 40-year-olds.
You realize if any one of us were a GM for the Rockies, the amount of like money it just bring in as a gimmick, that right there would already get more fans into that stadium than like, hey, this guy was talking trash about us on a podcast, so we hired him as our GM. Like, that's a Make-A-Wish type of thing. That's never going to happen. But if it does, my number is 555. My OnlyFans is.
If I had to be the GM of the Rockies, I would quit and not be the GM of the Rockies.
Maybe they can trade you like the way they traded John Gruden.
There you go.
Like what we talked about last week.
I like that.
I like it.
Here we go again.
Good stuff.
Here we go again. No. Okay.
Okay, should we go back on script here? Because I know we've talked a lot about baseball. I'm super curious about what you guys think. We were talking about this a little bit, and it's like fuck, marry, kill. Okay.
My goodness! Yes.
You guys want to play this game? Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes.
This will be fun.
Okay, let's play it.
Oh
But
my
it's not gonna
goodness.
be fuck, marry, kill. Okay, it's gonna be franchise, bench, and cut.
Okay.
Oh
So
man,
let's
I
get
thought
a
I was gonna
couple
be
of these.
sleeping on the couch after this game.
No, we're not.
I didn't know where this was going. I wanted to see how much trouble you two were gonna get in by this game. Like, all right,
That's why we're doing the franchise.
All right.
Cut, okay. So, Lucka, I saw that you put quite a few on our talking. Should we just go right down the list? You guys think?
All right.
Well, we were just talking about baseball. Let's finish with baseball then. I see the one baseball one here, and this was steroid era. So franchise, bench, cut. Billy, let's start with you. Franchise, bench, cut. Bonds, Sosa, McGuire.
Okay, so I probably bang Bonds. Wait, it's a franchise. Okay.
Yeah.
I understand the assignment. Okay, so I'm gonna go with.
It just came out live
Yeah.
on the BRP
let's
show.
Hey, Barry Bonds is calling me right now. He'd like to take you up on this, I think so.
I'm going to franchise Bonds.
Okay.
I'm going to bench McGuire. I'm going to cut
Ooh.
Sosa because I never liked Sammy Sosa.
Ooh.
Okay.
Is there any particular reason you want to give a reason to why you selected one of those?
Why I selected
Any one of those? Why you're franchising Barry Bonds? Let's go that way.
Okay, I think I would love at the time, if I were GM, I would love to build a team around Barry Bonds because I thought he was just an awesome player back in his time. I mean, he's known for his power hitting, but let's not forget about how fast he was early on in his career.
Yeah, when he was half the size.
Yeah, before the roids. But I mean, he was good at base stealing. McGuire, keep him on the bench. He can maybe be a DH or something. And Sosa, I just don't like the.
I forgot about that.
So fucking stupid.
Oh god.
Kiss his fingers 1,000 times, give you a peace sign. Get out of here, chump. Anyway,
I so forgot about that until you brought it up.
Yeah. All I think about when I see it.
Okay, that's fair. Lucka, let's move to you. Who's your chump in this?
Oh man. Okay. I'm actually gonna copy Billy. I like Bonds as a franchise. Bench McGuire because he comes out the bench. He has that pop. And Sammy Sosa because it's whatever this is. That brought me right back into like, oh, fuck the Cubs, man. Like
yeah, fuck the Cubs.
Fuck the Cubs, man.
Yep.
The best thing that happened to the Cubs when that fan reached over and grabbed the foul ball and prevented them from going to the World Series.
That was great. That was great.
Yeah. And you know what? You're right about McGuire. I'm going to pick that as my reason. Because even when he was on the roids and he was crushing, his OPS was out of this world. He was still batting well over 300. I think he was batting 362. I'm sorry, you're not hitting 362 with only home runs in having that type of on base percentage. He flexed the ball all over the stadium. Mm-hmm. He had talent to make solid contact. He didn't strike out when he didn't hit the ball. He got out because those guys were catching the ball and making spectacular plays. He was a really good player. So everything that Billy said there.
Well, can I ask a question real quick before we move to TOS? Can you correct me if I'm wrong? Mark McGuire wasn't as agile either, right? Wasn't he always just kind of like first base?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of, style. He wasn't, climbing up the wall and snatching home runs or diving. And so that's why
he ate corn the long way.
Oh. Jesus.
All right. Well, TOS, what's yours?
It's very similar to your guys. I'm just gonna maybe go a little deeper. I think I'm taking Pittsburgh Barry Bonds over San Fran Barry Bonds. You know what? Never mind. I take that back. I'm probably still gonna franchise Barry Bonds just because I've never seen a guy get walked so much, and he's just always on base, right? So, got to do that. And then between Sammy and Mark McGuire, can I cut them both?
Yeah, I mean,
Billy.
I'm probably just going to cut them both. Yeah.
And at the end,
yeah, gone. Bye, Felicia. Go.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
All right, I'm going to cut both of them, and I'm just going to roll with Bonds in this case. So,
I like that. That's a good one.
That was a good one to kick that off.
Yeah, for sure. Well, let's move on to the next one. Just because last week, and we're following up on that a little bit, and this is going to go for a while here. We got a few minutes. Our favorite flopper. All right, you got a franchise bench cut. Jordan.
Oof.
Kobe.
Oh, okay.
All
right.
Now, just a couple key little notes here is that remember, LeBron has been playing. You get 20 years plus out of LeBron playing almost every game, jersey sales, but he's going to jump from organization to organization.
Mhm.
Kobe, almost 20 years with one organization, and then Michael is probably going to gamble and get caught, retire for a couple of years, and then come back. So, mind you, just put that into play.
Oh man, that's hard. That's hard.
It's not.
All right, go
It's
ahead.
not.
I'm not hard.
It's easy math. Do I want 11 championships or do I want less than 11 championships? Jordan, easily franchise. Boom, I know I'm getting my 6. I don't care. You pair him up with Kobe, boom, that's at least 11. At least 11. Because Kobe did it with less. Jordan, okay, cool. You say he had Pippen and say not everything was the absolute best because of scoring and stats that way and numbers and how much they have. Well, it was a different NBA. It really was.
Yeah.
And LeBron, yeah, you can get cut.
Yeah, that's good.
The flop. Yep.
I struggle with this because I do want to agree with Lucca, and at the end, I think I do agree with Lucca. But what I struggle with, where it's not as easy for me, is that Jordan and Kobe are essentially the same player.
Yeah.
The way their game is.
Mm-hmm.
You get a little more diversity if you cut one of them, which you're never going to cut Jordan. So for me, if I had to go against what Lucas said, it's franchise Jordan, cut Kobe, which oof.
Yeah.
I hate saying that with bench LeBron, even though that's I don't think I would do that. But looking at it from a different angle, you get a little bit more diversity with LeBron. He's bigger. He can play down low a little bit better, maybe just in theory.
Yeah, no,
but just looking at it from that. But in the end of the day, no, I agree with Lucca.
Okay. Not bad. Okay. At least you made a case.
Yeah. I agreed with both you guys. I'm definitely franchising Jordan. Even with the gambling problem and all that sorts of stuff. You can't just the guy I've never seen a basketball player like him before. I want nothing to do with LeBron. I will gladly cut him time and time again. Just, man, I want so bad to go off on this that, you know what? The flop is not worth my time. There, done. And I'm benching Kobe. Still feels weird, but yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and even with that argument, though, it's like I just said Jordan and Kobe are essentially the same player. It was like, imagine two of those on the court at the same time.
Oh, God.
If they can coexist with no ego and spread the ball around, I mean, dude, they're putting up 150 points a night easily.
Yeah. Oh, easily.
Yeah, that one seems easy on paper, but
yeah, right.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Okay, let me just. Now I'm going. Now you got me going crazy here. I got it. This is off script again, and I apologize. Okay, but if Bill, you just said it. If you had Jordan and you had Kobe, give me a third. Give me a big three who you would have loved to have seen play with those guys together.
Oh God, this is good.
I was not expecting that one.
Nope.
Holy left field.
Oh wow. Man, yeah, from that same era, right? Like if it was the same era.
It could be anybody.
Oh, it's just like any three players to team up in like history.
With Jordan and Kobe, he's saying.
Yeah, with Jordan.
With Jordan Kobe.
Yeah, who would that big three be with Jordan and Kobe? Who would you have wanted to see, whether their career was cut short, whether they never got a chance, or who would you have loved to have seen be the number 3 in the Jordan Kobe team? Who would be that big three?
I have 2 of them.
Okay, who you got?
Shaq.
Okay.
I mean, just he would dominate in the paint. And David Robinson.
The Admiral, I like it. Okay, very cool.
David Robinson like fitting into that.
I like it. Okay. Lucca, you got anybody yet?
Yeah. Okay, I got one for sure. Allen Iverson.
Oh, man. Could you imagine those three playing together?
The sexy passes and the crazy mobility. The three of them just doing the 3-man weave down the court.
Mm-hmm. Oh. That's a good one.
Amazing. I need a second for the second one. I'm thinking about this one.
Okay, I got 2. Okay. The first one I'm going to go with is a practical answer and someone who I think would take those guys to new heights. And you're going to laugh at me. Someone you talked about sexy passes. The first name that came to my mind was Jason Williams.
Okay.
Could you
Yeah.
imagine Jason Williams dishing the ball to Kobe and Jordan back and forth?
Oh, that would be the most entertaining thing ever.
Oh my
right?
God. That'd be
Extremely
awesome.
entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
So that one I love for practicality. And the person I would love to have seen being able to play with both those guys. Lucka, go ahead.
Can I just say this? Lives rent free in my head. The behind the back elbow pass to Ralph LaFrance in the All Star.
Yeah. Yep. Right? Because you
That
just imagine
was nice.
Kobe or Jordan, they would have made it and not messed it up like him. But
oh my God. Just the highlight reel that those three would have had together on a team. Insane. And speaking of highlight reel, the last guy that I would have, the guy that I would have loved to have seen, just in theory, play more, but to have played with those guys is Derrick Rose.
yeah,
Just Derrick Rose was the next Michael. He was the next Kobe. He was the youngest MVP. Would have been the next guy. Blew out his knee. So I love you guys' answers.
he did play with Kobe. He barely played with Jordan, right? Because Jordan was already with Washington when he got drafted. Or no, was it later?
I don't remember. Someone can comment and let us know.
Yeah.
Fact check.
I'm pretty sure Derrick Rose might have been later, but if he's playing in the same
prime MJ
era,
with prime Kobe and prime Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose. Oh man.
oh fuck,
That would be nice, man.
Okay,
break me off a piece of that fancy feast. I would love that.
Okay.
Derrick Rose is so man. What could have been?
What could have been? Yep.
Yep.
Hey, speaking of what could have been, now you guys got me going again.
Let's
Should we?
I got one more.
Oh, you got one more? I'm sorry. You got one more. My bad. Okay,
All right. Guys who probably should have been rewarded. I'm just thinking of that era. So that's why I wasn't thinking about prime Derrick Rose. I'm
That's
thinking of a guy who played at the same time as those guys who I think did a lot for the game in his own type of way. I'm going to say George Mirasan. George Mirasan. I think Kobe and Jordan would have been just fine on their own. But if they could have a guy like George Mirasan, the heartstrings, just watching George Mirasan go ooh and hold up just like handfuls of rings with both Kobe and Jordan. Get out of here. He holds a special place in my heart as being one of the most lovable guys that didn't win a ring.
Okay.
Well, we already know he can act. Spectacular.
Yeah.
Space Jam, right? Wasn't he in Space Jam? With Charles Barkley,
I think so. That was George? Yeah.
Muggsy Bogues.
I remember
No, that was
Sean Bradley.
Sean Bradley.
Yeah.
That was Sean Bradley.
Oh, Sean Bradley.
Yeah.
Fuck me. All right.
That's a sad story, too, with Sean Bradley. Did you see that?
Yeah.
No, what happened?
A couple of years ago, he was riding his bike and he got hit, and now he's paralyzed.
Yeah.
What?
I heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a sad story.
It's like a hit and run or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No
Yep.
way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, riding his bike was hit, and
Wow, I gotta start watching the news. This is bad.
this was a while ago. This
Is
was a while
COVID still
ago.
going on?
Have you gotten out much, sir?
No. Haven't had COVID, Paxlovid, whatever that is.
COVID
No.
is still going on, but it's just I think we've caught up to it, kind of. Not gonna
Right?
I'm not gonna do this thing, like Rudy Gobert, but so
Fucking idiot.
okay, should we finish up some more of these franchise bench cuts? I totally took us off topic there. I apologize for that.
Let's do one more for sure.
All right, let's do one more. Let's hit the other main sport here. Let's go NFL. And because what?
I say yes.
Oh, okay. Everyone loves the quarterback. I haven't gotten to watch season 2 yet. Working on it.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone loves the quarterback. None of these guys are in it.
Yes.
But
I've watched 2 of the episodes. Guys, we need to review this. I wasn't trying to be pushy, but I'm being pushy. It is good.
Right.
Season 1 was
Cousins.
really good.
It was.
Yeah.
And this one has Cousins again. It has Burrow, no fucking Marcus Mariota. And then you also get what's his name?
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff. Oh,
Mhm.
I don't hate Jared Goff. You can never hate Jared Goff, especially after watching this. Like when the Packers lose to the Lions, I'm like, ugh, that really sucked. But I'm like, but Jared Goff's a nice guy.
That's
And
how
I
I
like
felt
him even
about.
more.
That's how I feel about Kirk O'Chain. But of course he'd be in season 2. What else does he have going on for him?
Yeah, nothing.
He's a good dude.
Oh, he is the most corniest white dude ever.
He is.
Like
Shops at
he
Target,
is
though, I think.
bad for our brand. You okay? He is not making us look good on this show. But at least he's not driving a stupid minivan anymore. Oh.
He just has Cole's cash making his wallet thick.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes, he does.
He's
Mhm.
cool. All right, what do you have for football?
All right. So speaking of quarterbacks, let's do this: franchise bench cut. Pat Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers, Lamar Jackson.
Ooh. What
Yeah.
Rodgers version do we have?
Let's just say prime of each.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
Yeah, prime.
Wait.
of-
Does Pat Mahomes also get the refs?
No, Pat
Oh.
Mahomes does not get the rest.
All right.
Is Pat Mahomes' wife with his pre or post enhancement job?
Post enhancement job.
That changes everything.
It's just everything.
I can't believe you said that. Oh my gosh. That caught me off guard.
Oh, shit. This
Has
is
he
harder.
played better post? Or is it
They're
pre?
brand new.
We don't
They're-
know yet.
They're
I
brand
think
new.
he's going to play it
Yeah.
worse just because he's going to be,
He's going to be tired.
yeah.
He's
He's
not
going to
gonna
be
be
beating him
watching
around
film,
and he's going to be exhausted.
He's
How
not
many more
watching
kids
film.
did he get since then?
I don't know.
Who
I don't
cares?
know. But Brittany Mahomes went from a 2 to a 3 after that.
Oh, wow. The over
Okay.
unders, like there's now like a FanDuel or a DraftKings over under for Mahomes having kids after post op
Yep.
titties. It is.
Just
It's 3.5.
parties.
Oh, man. Okay. Shit. Should I go first? I kind of have it.
Okay, if you kind of have it, you can go.
Working backwards, I'm easily cutting Lamar Jackson. You said this is for quarterbacks, not running backs.
Oh, he made it personal. I'm texting that to Lamar right now.
Okay. Franchise Rodgers, bench Mahomes, cut Lamar.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe
All
that's a
right.
little bit of Packers fan of me and knowing and appreciating Rodgers in his prime. Taking the Super Bowl championships out of the equation, Rodgers is like one of the most accurate passers, precision passers in
Mhm.
the league history. But okay,
Yeah.
I'm sticking with that. I'm done.
Okay. Lucka, what do you got?
All right. I'm going to franchise Rodgers.
Okay.
Of course, because I'm a homer. And I seriously think he was amazing.
Yeah.
I'm going to bench Lamar because I value him and I know that it's okay to run. It's okay to run from all your problems. Maybe it's to the end zone. Not my case. And then we're talking about Pat Mahomes. I just think Lamar is better than Pat Mahomes. It's just Pat
Oh, Jesus.
Mahomes has other people on his side. It's rigged. Should he be the face? I've lost a lot of respect. I think he's very talented, but Lamar's better.
You fumbled your words there because you had Brittany Mahomes in your mind now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did.
Oh God.
I just really wanted to say that word again out loud.
You make a good point though, because I still stand by my pick, but yours is a really good case because it's like if you really want to get into the weeds on it, if you cut Mahomes and then you franchise Rodgers and then you have Lamar coming off the bench, you can run some pretty cool ass Wildcat shit.
Oh,
If you look at it from that angle, from a strategy standpoint, I like it. Okay.
Thanks for making me make that more deep.
You're
than what I
welcome.
thought.
You're welcome.
Feel educated.
Well, so what I'm gonna same thing. Aaron Rodgers probably the most talented thrower of a football that we've ever seen, right? And to play the quarterback position, probably the best we've ever seen. Did he have the same success for Super Bowls? No. But I'm still franchising Aaron Rodgers. I'm absolutely cutting Patrick Mahomes. And I will say this, Patrick Mahomes shouldn't even have been on this list because without the referees, Patrick Mahomes doesn't have these Super Bowls. You know who does have the Super Bowls? Josh Allen and Joe Burrow. Josh Allen, probably with 2 or 3, same kind of thing, right? So I don't think Mahomes should have been on this list. I probably would have had Josh Allen on there or Joe Burrow because Joe Burrow actually went to a Super Bowl. And I think he's a better pure quarterback when healthy. So
what
anyway,
about Brady? Does Brady change this whole entire thing?
Well, I think we're talking active players, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Not
if we
teams.
want to bring in non-active players, then yes, Brady's on this list, and so is.
Okay. Oh yeah, non-active. I did active.
Right. So if we're doing we have active players right now. That's why I'm kicking off Mahomes. That whole circus can go away. And yeah, Lamar Jackson, I'm probably going to put him on the bench as well. I've never seen a running back throw the ball so good, so I'll put him on the bench. That's fine. Bill,
he does have he has a strong arm for sure.
Yeah. 2 MVPs now, right? Or is it 3?
Yeah.
2 MVPs, and
he got ripped off this year with the Josh Allen fix.
Right.
Yeah,
so
but we know that's a popularity contest. Well, we've been down this road.
Yeah. So anyway, that's where I go. I'm definitely franchising Rodgers and benching Lamar, and then cutting Pat Mahomes. But now, if it were Josh Allen or Joe Burrow, it might be different with Lamar Jackson in that case.
Yeah,
that's all I got. Yeah.
Yeah, both your answers were better than mine. Very good.
I think we all had our good points,
Yeah.
And, it was nice having opinions, like they're all being different. It's cool to hear how you guys look at the sport and these players and feature them. I mean,
let's do this segment more often. This is fun to discuss. I like it.
I absolutely agree with that. So
I think we can come up with a couple more.
We definitely also need to dive into those sports movies. I think that could be a hot topic for us. So
yes.
I think we need some feedback from listeners. And hey, you know what? Special shout out. We got a new follower, Randu. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for hopping on, man.
Follow.
Yep. Thanks, Randu. I have one to add to. Commented on one of our posts. Goes by the name of 13 Blackbirds 4189. Commented saying that the Babe Ruth trade was the biggest trade in sports history, which I can't disagree.
Okay.
Right.
Right. So good suggestion. I also need to give one more shout out. Our number one fan, self-proclaimed number one fan, PJ, has been back listening to us. He was not available for a couple of weeks, so he caught up on all of our past episodes today and checked it out. So shout out to him.
He's self-proclaimed number one fan. Wow.
That's what he says. That's what he says.
You know what? There should be like a Royal Rumble for that because we have 35 some odd followers now. So yeah, there should be a Royal Rumble.
That's only on one platform. I think all together on all platforms, we can at least legally drink. That is a huge improvement.
Yep.
I like it.
You know what? I do agree with you too. I want to hear what they say. Do they want to, like, hey, what are some cool, sick jerseys? What are your favorite sports movies? Franchise bench cut. What are your suggestions? Let's talk about it.
Oh, give us some players. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we wrote these down. We get to pick these. If you give them to us, that would be tough. It's on the spot.
Should we talk about what in the hell happened to the NBA? Logos? That's another one we can talk about, right? What was better? So these are things that we've been building in the background. Let's talk about it.
There's some people who make such cool custom logos. I even want to almost give them a shout out because some of these custom logos that I see online are so freaking cool. I think we now follow this lady who customizes all these different logos. I wasn't the hugest fan of the Green Bay one, but all these other ones, like Cleveland Browns, you cannot make that logo look good. She makes it look so good that I think Cleveland needs to buy that logo from her. They really do.
For
It
sure.
is so good.
You
And
know
it'd
what?
be cool to have that type of a shout out.
It would be.
I agree. Yeah.
And if this person is somehow listening, I would love for them to rework that one that you showed us, Lucca, with the we may not be experts with the
Oh,
4 guys instead of 3.
Oh, yeah.
Rework that into something cool because that has potential.
It has potential for sure.
I figured that was a sticker.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's make some stickers, hand them out,
Yeah.
throw them on your
I got all this blank
flask.
space to fill up here, so let's do it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. I got to fill all that space there.
Hey, after fall ball this year, I'm hoping to have a whole bunch more balls to have around my face right here behind me, autographed.
Balls in the face.
Hey, if you're top 100 prospect in the pipeline for the MLB and you're going to fall ball, or you're a Milwaukee Brewer, you normally get your autograph because I'm just trying to add it to the collection. I mean, shoot, I think I got like 50, 60 balls just from like fall ball. I mean, I got Pete Alonso, all these huge names that went there that, hey, if you're top 100 or I know that you're really freaking good, I'm going to try to get your autograph so I can add it to collection. And hey, maybe you want to come on the podcast. I don't know. But
For sure.
Pete Alonso, one of the nicest dudes I ever met in fall ball.
All right.
Killed the Brewers last year, though.
Yeah. Shoot, I didn't think about that before I said it.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks a lot. All right, fellas, this was fun. Let's fun. Let's meet at the bar again. Let's meet at the Burp Bar again next week, same time, same place. Any last words? Sorry.
Oh, no, I thought you already hit end.
Oh, nope. I can hit it now if you want. I didn't know if you wanted your Midwest goodbye. Waiting for you kind of to do one of your weird things.
Do a weird thing, Lucas, so we can end it.
Yeah, do a weird thing.
Do something weird.
Do something weird. Well, I tend to think that
Tuning into the Burp. Let's get it. Let's get it, get it. You did it, 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 get it. You've been into the Burp.